Welcome to this video. This is a quick video. I wanted to do this to say thank you for watching my previous video. The previous video where I walked you through step by step, gave you a product off Clickbank, explained how to write the emails, how to get it all set up and how to make money. And I wanted to do a little extra. So if you haven't seen that video, watch it after this one. It's cool. You can find it. It's the previous one. It's the one that says step-by-step guide to Clickbank. I'll give you a product in that. I'll explain why I've picked the product. I'll give you all the like how to speak to them, how to write the emails, how to promote it as well. And if you follow that and you're brand new to Clickbank, it will really help you and it will get you moving forward. If you want to join us in the easy CB method and have all the stuff done for you and all the support, I'm going to put the link below. So you can check that out. You'll get all of that done for you and a product picked out personally for you and all the emails written and the complete funnel set up and all the traffic. So you can just send traffic. So you can just follow through and send traffic and make some money. I'll put the link below, but what I wanted to make this video about is as an extra to that one I did yesterday, a couple of things, okay? Here's the real key. So I won't spend ages on this, but this is the real key. This is the only thing that will hold you back because as you can see in the previous video, I sort of covered everything. Picture out a product. Hopefully it made sense. You can see why it would sell and exactly how to promote it. But here's the thing that will hold you back with this stuff. Number one, just do it. So that's more advice. It's not the stuff that will hold you back. Number one is just do it. Get set up first. I've been doing this stuff 17 years. And without a doubt, the biggest thing that holds people back for whatever reason, I'll cover that. It's actually number two, one of the biggest reasons. But the big thing why people don't get moving is because they never get set up. And then they either go and just grab an affiliate link and hope for the best and sort of do a half-hearted effort of doing something properly. Or they just give up or they go around searching for the latest and greatest product. And unfortunately, we live in a world where there's so many marketers and so many products and so many things. I'm not saying they're all bad. I've got my own products as well. But there's so much stuff thrown at you. If you're looking to get moving forward, my advice to you is just use what you've got. Follow that video from yesterday for free and focus on actually production. Focus on the production of getting set up. Have the goal to follow it to the best of your ability rather than wanting more stuff, okay? Otherwise what will happen is you end up wanting more stuff and never getting moving forward, okay, in my experience. So number one is just do the stuff. Even if you don't feel confident, really make an effort to move forward. I'll do another video later, maybe this weekend, telling you about my first Clickbank product that I set up all those years ago and how I actually did that and did it, and it was all completely wrong. I didn't even have a proper header for the website, like a graphical header. This was back in the days where it was harder to do. So I just searched for a free banner creator and actually made one. And that I'll load up the earnings as well. I'll get the earnings of that product. That product must have done about $400,000, if not more. I'll load up the earnings of it, and that was one of my first Clickbank products. And the sales page I wrote the sales page myself. No like real copywriting ability. I digress a little bit, but my main point here is just get the stuff done. I know we're talking about as an affiliate. If you want to join us and get it set up for you, easy CB method, I'll put the link below in the description straight after this video. But number one thing, get it done. Get the stuff set up. Get something up and out there. No matter how you feel about it, just get something up and out there because you'll learn more by doing than just trying to get everything right in your head before you take the steps. Number two, this is a big thing that holds people back. I've seen this and it might be holding you back and it's perfectly fine. It's probably the biggest thing that holds people back is the technical aspect of all this stuff. YouTube, Aweber, social media. If you don't use this stuff and if you don't do this stuff and you don't like it technically, it can be tough, you know, it can be tough to get it. Here's what I suggest to do with the technical blocks. Be proactive, okay? There's more than enough information on YouTube. You do not need anybody to tell you how to sign up to Twitter. You do not need anyone to tell you how to sign up to Aweber in a course or anything else for that reason. For little tiny technical things like that, like how do I get an Aweber account? type it into YouTube and you'll find dozens and hundreds and thousands of videos that will guide you through same things like how do I get a domain, how do I link it to my hosting. Yes, you have to do some sifting and sorting and it's a bit of a pain, but that's the quickest way. That really holds people back, the technical aspect. It's never been easier technically to get going online, and if you're an affiliate with Clickbank, you really don't need that much. I mean, you don't even need a domain nowadays. You could literally get a service like GetResponse or Aweber, and they've got landing pages in there. You could get a service like Lead Pages, and they give you a URL. It's not as pretty as a domain, but if you're just starting out, it doesn't matter, and it will get you going. So don't overanalyze everything. And if the technical stuff is holding you back, do type it into YouTube and excuse me, and have a look at some videos and so on that will guide you through step by step the technical aspects of it. Number 3 is traffic first. Okay, so once you're set up, this is a huge thing that holds people back. Simply not enough traffic. So if you're doing social media and you're starting, let's say you're starting with YouTube, okay, and you're promoting a product, just doing one video a day for a week won't get you, it won't change the world, I know, but it doesn't take that long. But you need to do more than most people. That's what I'm trying to say. It needs to be real content if you're promoting something. It doesn't need to be exceptional, but it needs to be real content, a real person like me speaking to you here, trying my best, giving you the best content that I can. That's what you need. That's a huge thing that holds people back, because when they go and promote a product, there's all this crap out there, software and so on, that will say just upload this robot voice or change an article into a video. And there is some merit to it. It can help. It does what it says on the tin. But in terms of marketing and in terms of making sales, you're not going to buy anything off a robot voice. Like if I uploaded a video saying how to make money with Clickbank. First, it would actually be quite funny if I sat here and did it, or really annoying, but you get my point. If it's just text on the screen with a robot voice, no one's going to click on your links and no one's going to listen to it. That said, it does not need to be perfect at all. As long as you've got something to say, as long as you've got, one of the things I recommend for your first social media posts is some easy sort of thing you can tell someone. Let's say you're good with WordPress, okay? And you could say how to set up a WordPress blog and guide them through on the screen. Let's say you're promoting a product from Clickbank, how to lose weight. You might do a diet and actually say, look, I just want to give you a diet, and you can record it and you could have your diet list and you could explain why you've picked the things on the list. It doesn't need to be fancy. You can get fancy as you move forward. It just needs to be real content. So the 3 things, let me give you the 3 things. Number 1 is just do it. Get set up first before you start worrying, okay? Number 2 is technical stuff. Really, really big one. Technical stuff holds people up. Get past that by looking online at Google and YouTube. Anything technically, a technical thing that's holding you up. How to set up a website, how to buy a domain, how to link hosting, how to upload a YouTube video. There's dozens of videos for free that you can find. It's just sifting and sorting. Number 3, traffic. Send enough traffic before you start worrying about conversions. Literally the biggest thing in all of this, I've been using Clickbank since 2006, 2005 sort of time. And there's all these Clickbank affiliates, okay? And very few of them actually make money. Okay, and this is because of these 3 things. Most people will not send anywhere near, they won't do enough work to even go, they won't send 100 people to a sales page and then they'll wonder why, well, I wasn't getting any sales. Here's last thing, an extra bonus 4th thing, and this is a bit harsh, but it's the truth. With this online marketing thing, it doesn't matter how hard you work, the numbers are all that counts. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's not a conventional job. People fall into a thing. Well, I've worked at this for 10 hours today and nothing's come from it. You will find, as I did, as most people do, when you're starting out, yeah, you have to give it a hard push. It's not as hard as being on a scaffolding site and bricklaying or something like that, like physically, but mentally, sat in front of a computer, working hard. You don't have to half kill yourself, but you will need to put the work in for very little reward until you build it up. Okay, so don't fall into the trap of just wanting something instant or anything like that. Do it and push through. And then the greatest thing is, once you start making sales, once you get a sale, you've proven it to yourself that it's just repeating that. Okay, if you want it done for you and you want the support and you want the help and you want the bonuses, easy CB method, check out the link below. I'd love to have you with us. I've put a bit more time on the clock while I get it set up on Facebook, so it's at discount. Check it out below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the last video for a complete step-by-step and a product to promote as well, and exactly how to get it all set up. And I'll speak to you very, very soon. Cheers for watching, guys.